Okay, here's a story about when Rachel was born. Rachel was born March 19, but she was about 5 weeks early, so she probably would have been born the last week of April if it had gone according to, according to plan, according to schedule. So it was very unexpected, and Sherry had labor pains and said, it's time to go. And I said, are you sure? Because it's so early. And she's like, I'm sure. So we went to the hospital, and they went to assign her to a labor room, and she wasn't in the labor room but about 15 minutes, and the baby started coming. So the nurse, or whoever, I think it was a nurse, possibly a midwife, wheeled her across the hall into the delivery room, and the baby was coming. She didn't have time to close the door. She didn't have time to do anything else. And she said to me, can you hand me a pair of gloves? So I don't know where they keep the gloves. I'm looking through all of these drawers and cabinets until I finally find a box of the plastic gloves and say, I found the gloves. And she says, never mind, it's too late. And I turn around and she's holding Rachel in her hands. And I was like, wow. And then she asked if I want to cut the umbilical cord. And I said, nah, no, I'm good. I'll let you cut that. So she cuts the cord and does all this stuff. And then after it's all said and done, here comes the doctor holding a cup of coffee. And he's like, what did I miss? You missed everything.